Good morning, ladies. This is Wednesday Wellness, and I'm Brenda, Maniac Grammy's Homestead. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about what I've been doing this past week. I've been doing the treadmill, the elliptical bike, walking Miss Maggie. Haven't been outside too much because we've either had snow or rain or ice. Right now we're single numbers. It's very cold, very windy. Probably the wind chill factor is about 10 below zero today. Very, very cold. One day it's real cold and the next day it'll go up into the 20s. I wanted to start doing a journal, but I want this to be a special journal, and I haven't had a chance to get it going. I do a lot of traveling. I go to see my parents, which is a 2-hour drive round trip. Mr. R has been going to the doctors a lot this past week or more. I think that's finally over. We have one appointment coming this week, one more appointment. So I can barely get videos done every day, get my dishes done, and take care of Maggie May. Our Miss Maggie May, I want to tell you real quick, she's a 6-month-old Westie, and she's still teething. She bites. We're having a really hard time with her. And that's all I got to say. And if anybody can help me out on what we can do, she's got all kinds of chew toys. She's got chew toys. She's got everything that you can imagine. We fenced her in. She bites electrical cords. She tried biting my oven. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit my toe. If you see some crates and new stuff in my room, new shelving. Yesterday, Maggie and I spent the day in here. I got some shelving units to organize my craft room, and so I could exercise better. But for my wellness, I still do the portion control. I only eat so much. But you know what I found today? Like I said, we're all gonna slip. I was cleaning my freezer out early this morning, and I'm like, oh, look what I found. I found a small package of Hershey Kisses. I said, oh, and there's only probably 10 or 11 in there. That's not gonna hurt me. I'll just eat one. So Maggie had to go outside, so I took her outside because she has a wrapper. She's gotta come running. So I ate one. I said, I weighed a little bit. I ate two. I weighed a little bit. I ate 3. I said, oh, what the heck? I haven't had nothing all week. I ate the whole thing. But, live each day as it's your last, as my dad always tells me. So I was living it up this morning. I was having my chocolate. But now we're going to get on the bike, and we're going to get on the elliptical bike, and we're going to do a little bit on my treadmill. And I'd like to know what you've been doing this week. I should be having my dumbbells so I could sit here and be exercising. And if you can't stand up, if you're in wheelchair, there are exercises in a wheelchair you can do with your arms. You can do dumbbells just sitting there, just very, very light ones. You can just kind of move your feet up and down a little bit. And if like you're marching, just pick your feet up a little bit, or just take your foot and stick it out just a little bit. Do whatever you can that makes you feel good. Don't overwork your body, because if you overwork your body, you're going to get frustrated and you're not going to want to do anything. We all know that, just knowing myself. I know my limits. And sometimes I'm tired. Like today, I'm extremely tired, but I know I got to get on my bike and I got to get on my treadmill, even if it's for a few minutes. I can say, I did it. I'm trying. Just try to stay on positive. I'm going to do it. And if you can't, that's okay, because there is tomorrow. Maybe there's tomorrow. But just live each day. I mean, if you're good today and you want to do it tomorrow, that's fine. Do it tomorrow. So what are we going to do first? I think we'll get on the elliptical bike. I'm on my elliptical bike. I had a little hard time getting it going because my tripod kept hitting it. I couldn't get it to stop hitting it. Oh well, it is what it is. You can see the snow behind me. We still got snow and lots of it. Trying not to hit my tripod. Miss Maggie May, you can't come in right now. You need to get in your crate. So back to Wellness Wednesday. I have this special book I'd like to make. I've been wanting to make one, like a journal, and I hope it comes out well, so I can tell my story each week to you on how's it going. Now, just for giggles, I weighed myself. I'm the same weight as I was. Like I said, I've been the same weight for 5 years. I eat a lot of vegetables. Mr. R doesn't like vegetables. I'd rather have vegetables over meat. He'd rather have meat over vegetables. I can't see what I'm doing because of the glare, so I hope it works out. But yeah, should be doing something with my arms, even if I'm just going up and up and up. But do you guys keep a journal, or do you guys keep a record of any sort on how you do each week? Do you keep a chart on the food you eat and the amount you eat? Knowing that Mr. R is a diabetic, we pretty much keep to a diabetic recipe schedule. I keep hitting my tripod. And last night I snuck some vegetables in his dinner. I'll have to put the video, link the video in the iCards. He doesn't like broccoli. He doesn't like carrots, and he doesn't like celery unless it's in soup. Well, I blended it all up and made it a pureed and called it a sauce. He thought it was wonderful. I said, well, I guess you can eat broccoli now. I told him he had to eat his words, but he said no, he wasn't going to eat his words. He wasn't eating broccoli, but he loved it. He loved it so much he's going to have leftovers tonight. Well, it's time for me to hop on the treadmill. I think I'm going to get back on this later and really give it the dickens. I still need a battery, but I think it takes a special battery, Ray said, and I'll have to get it from the hardware store. Yeah, that's what he'll have to do. Well, let's see if I can get this going so I can get on the treadmill. Okay, I'm gonna take 3-pound weights. I just saw my headband as I went to get Maggie. Please ignore Maggie. She's in, Maggie, hold on, she's now digging at the recliner. Trying to move her so she can't. There. Oh boy, what a handful. Now there's nothing around her. So, thought we'd do a few of these. They're really good for my angel arms. Like I said, just ignore Maggie Moo. And then just go out, bring them back. Go out, bring them back. Lunge back, bring them. Lunge back, bring them. I used to have to do a lot of these in my PT when I had rotator cuff surgery. Actually, I graduated only 3 pounds, but 3 pounds is still good for me because I still feel it a little right here. And Miss Maggie May doesn't help. She wants to get on my shoulder, and I don't like her to, but she does. That's just the way she is. But you know, I'm a fluffy woman. I've grown to love my fluffiness. You know, if you keep hating your body, you're not going to be happy. And I'm fluffy. So what? Now we're going to start this. And here we go. I'm only on 10 for speed. I usually do 15. But I feel very tired. Yesterday I went 2 miles. What I like about this is I got like ski poles, and it works my arms as well, which is good. but it doesn't take long on the treadmill to go an hour. I wished I could put Maggie May on here. That would be a hoot and a half. But just don't get discouraged. I don't want anybody to get discouraged. If you're a big gal like me, love yourself. Just love yourself, you'll go a long ways. There's clothes out there for big gals like me. And there's a lot of stylish clothes out there that are in plus size. They've come a long ways over the years. But that's okay. Big or small, like I say, love yourself. But here we go. I've already been on here for 1 minute and something. I've almost gone a quarter of a mile. And I've burnt 4.4 calories. Does that mean I can eat more Hershey Kisses? That's too funny. Well, if anybody would like to do this Wednesday Wellness, I'll put a hashtag in the description below. And come and join the ladies. It's a nice group of ladies, a great community. So I'm going to tell you what I've done. I have done almost 2 minutes, over a quarter of a mile, and I've burned 6.5 calories. Woo woo! So everybody, I hope you have a great Wellness Wednesday, a Wednesday Wellness, and we will see you next week. Stay safe, stay healthy, don't beat yourself down. God bless. You never know what's going to be on my videos. Bye now.